Our next guest is a hilarious comedian who has gone from a small town to the big leagues.
Mike Goodwin has been performing stand-up for more than a decade and took the stage on NBC's America's Got Talent.
He's also the host of the Best Advice Ever podcast, and Mike recently launched his Big Dad Energy comedy tour. Take a look.
I remember when I didn't know how to spell a word, I would ask my mother how to spell a word. You know what she would tell me? Look it up in the dictionary. I used to be like, Mom, I don't know how to spell the word. Y'all, it took me 4 weeks. I'm looking for elephant in the L's.
That was relatable. Good morning.
It's so relatable.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
We're doing good. We're excited to have you here.
I'm excited to be here.
So, you know, getting into comedy, it was kind of the not traditional route. You started doing stand-up at your church.
Yeah.
How has that
stand-up at my
impacted your type of comedy?
My type of comedy is for everyone. So I have the type of comedy where you can bring your grandparents, your parents, and your children. A generational kind of comedy. And it's the type of comedy where you don't have to be on edge. Like, I just want folks to come out and enjoy themselves and have a great night.
And laugh.
There are a lot of people who say, oh, but if the person's not cursing or if it's not dirty, it may not be as funny, but you've obviously turned that on its head, right?
We've known folks our entire life. Some of the most hilarious people I know don't use language. Like, my grandmother is hilarious.
Yeah.
I never heard my grandmother curse. So that's, I mean, I'm that family member, that friend that has long been in your life.
Who's funny.
It's funny, and you just have a great time whenever I'm around.
That's great.
We need that. We've established now you have Big Dad energy.
Big Dad.
Big Dad.
Not Big Bad energy. That's the opposite of Big Dad. That's another show. That's not the morning. That's the night show.
That's Mike after dark.
Of Mike.
Yeah.
That's the
Mike after dark.
show.
Your kids, how much of a source of comedy material are your kids?
So much. So I have 2 teenagers, which the grocery bill has increased.
Oh, look at your family.
And the smells. I don't know. I have a 13-year-old son. I smell him before I see him. I'm like, what are you doing, son? Did you work third shift last night?
I know.
Did they give you free reign to use them as material?
They do. They give me so much. It's so much. But they haven't signed any consent forms.
Oh,
Right.
Well, they're still under your roof.
Dad,
Exactly.
Dad energy.
So it turns out, which is funny, you and Craig Melvin are actually really good friends.
Right.
You know each other from back home.
Yes.
He's upset that he couldn't be here today, but he has a message for you.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
this.
Mike, it's your old buddy Craig Melvin here. I am so happy for your success. I remember when we used to hang out 20 plus years ago, and you were doing this thing part-time, and then it turned into churches, and then behind your back, your friends were laughing because none of us thought this was ever going to turn into anything. Who's laughing now? So happy for your success. Mwah. Keep going.
I mean, it looks like he's sitting on a toilet.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's Big Dad energy right there. You gotta hide. Hey, these kids, my wife.
Let me go do this message for Mike.
I'm in the bathroom. Leave me alone. Go away from the door.
Talking to Mike.
I gotta record something for work.
Craig also wanted to give you a little something. Clearly, bow ties.
Oh, yeah.
Are
my
your signature style. So
Oh.
this is a gift from him.
This is beautiful.
Oh, that's
Oh.
nice.
That is great.
That's a
Those are
local
cool
company
ties.
there, right? They make
Yeah,
those-
this is out of Charleston, South Carolina. Breckenridge, I believe, that they have. These are feathers, like.
Ooh, it's
beautiful.
Which camera?
The bow tie's
That
your thing,
one?
isn't
Look
it?
at that.
That's like
Yeah,
your
this
thing,
is
right?
this is my deal.
Now you can think of Craig
Man,
every time you wear it.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Craig.
Mike, all the best to you.
Oh man,
you.
thank y'all so
Yeah,
much.
so
This was
much.
fun.
This is so
Had a
fun.
wonderful
Next time we'll get
time.
Craig in here and not where he was.
Yeah, not where he was. Yeah, thank you. Tickets for the Big Dad Energy Tour are available now. And check out Mike's podcast, Best Advice Ever.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.